All right, post-game thoughts. So obviously the Padres, they lose in extra innings to the Yankees. I thought it was a well-pitched game from both sides, Yankees included. I mean, Luis Severino, he pitched really well. He retired the first 10 guys that he faced. Then Tatis went yard, which is great to see. I mean, it seems like he's owning Yankees fans right now. You know, all the Yankees steroid chants and all that. Well, that's not really helping their cause. So that was good to see. Um, he didn't have his defense help him out there, right? Right at the end of his outing, the Glaber error, the Padres were able to capitalize on that. Kim taking the lead on that single off of Michael King, I believe, first batter after Severino came out. Kim with the single there. And then, you know, Wacha gives up the home run to DJ LeMahieu. By the way, Wacha obviously had that rocky first inning, but then he settled down, and he was pretty good today. I mean, I don't think he was as good as some previous outings, but he gave up his first home run of the month this year. I mean, home runs are going to happen. He still had a quality start, you know, 2 runs. And the offense had some spots where they could have come through. I think not having Manny, not having Bogarts, I know he pinch hit late in the game, but that hurt the Padres probably because you had Brandon Dixon hitting 5th. And Brandon Dixon, I think it was the 8th inning, right, grounded out with 2 outs with Soto in scoring position. So little things like that where maybe the 5-hitter is like Crony in that situation, or maybe Manny, if they had Manny slide down to the 5 because he has done that before this year. Maybe it looks different, but that's just the way it is so far. I mean, that's the way it had to be today because of the Manny injury, Bogarts not starting, and they had Odor move up to the leadoff spot. Like, the bottom of the lineup just wasn't strong today, and you knew that going in. So it really came down to, in extra innings, what were the Padres going to do? You know, haven't won a game in extras this year. I was fine with Nick Martinez going out there for that 3rd inning that he pitched today. Or he didn't, not full 3 innings because it was a walk-off, but I was fine with him going out there. I was surprised, but I was fine with it because he was pitching well. Got the double play from Judge, right? Those first 2 outs of, I want to say, the 9th inning, and then the strikeout to end the 9th, going to extras. Padres didn't score a run. Nola, he was going to bunt, right? And then he popped up, so couldn't get the runner to 3rd there, and obviously they didn't get a run in extras. So that was disappointing to see. So just some lack of execution there with runners in scoring position today. But they came through earlier in the game with Ha-Seong Kim. It was just one of those games where you wish that the Padres would have won because of how good the pitching was. It's not like the pitching stunk and it's like, well, they don't deserve to win the game. I mean, no, the pitching did their part. But you got to give props, I think, to Luis Severino today. I mean, it was the 7th inning. He was still pumping 98. So it's one of those rough ones where it's two teams that I think are going to be good at the end of the year when all things are said and done. And the Yankees ended up coming out on top. I don't know what, I guess coming through with runners in scoring position is the issue when it's extra inning games. I'm just trying to find out, like, okay, why is this team not being able to win extra inning games? Is it the guy on the mound? Is it the guys just coming up at the plate? Maybe it's a combination of those things, or the team that they're facing. I forget the opponents in extra inning games this year. But maybe it's that, like who's up in the order. But although the Yankees, I think because Judge already hit in the inning before that, so the Yankees had bottom of their order up, right? So, yeah, they got the runner to 3rd on the bunt. You know, Padres took the out. Odor tried to turn 2, but got the out at 2nd, kept the double play in there. And Martinez got the ground ball. It just went down the line. You know, he didn't get the double play ball like he got to Judge earlier. So that's just the way it went. Series finale tomorrow, a little after 10:30. And I believe it's, Snell on the mound, right? So looking forward to that. Hopefully they can get the series win, and that can keep them on pace for going 6-3 on the road trip.